Hi guys, it's Monica with Scrap Saturdays. So I guess the most common thing I get from people is how do I get started? My stuff doesn't look like yours. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I wouldn't know where to start. And I thought I would show you my very first scrapbook album. And I was invited to a Creative Memories party, and it was a nighttime party. I talk a lot anyway, but when I came home from that party, I woke up my husband because it was late, because we scrapbooked all night, I think, and I couldn't stop telling him how happy and how wonderful I felt and how much fun I had. And it was a spark. It was a spark that ignited, and it just felt like a piece of me was missing until I did take up scrapbooking. And so this album was given to me by a good friend of mine, and I never used it. I never put pictures into it. I think you were supposed to just put like those silver or gold photo corners and tuck your pictures into it, but I turned it into a scrapbook. And I bought these covers, these plastic covers from Walmart, I believe, and I just made them fit over it because there's a little gap on the edge. It's not really made for this book. Like I said, I think this is just supposed to be for pictures with those photo corners on. But I know there's a bunch of nerds out there, just like me, that keeps all of the little knickknacks. This is a coaster. I was a kleptomaniac even back then. But, and I think the biggest thing that I learned that night, as I see that things are coming up, I'm probably going to have to re-glue it, but was to cut my photos. So the Creative Memories consultant was, okay, so now you cut your pictures down, you turn them into ovals, and the corner rounder, oh my goodness, I still have it somewhere. I use it to this day. It's still the corner rounder that I use. I'm saving up for a corner chomper from Memory Keepers, or We Are Memory Keepers. This is still what I use, and it's 10 years old. I have my name on it in case I go to a crop. So yes, that night I was introduced to a corner rounder. And I rounded every single photo from my honeymoon. And I had so much fun. And I mean, how basic is that? I don't know how well you can see, but the album is bigger than an 8x8, smaller than a 12x12. So yeah. This is what I made. They had these little stencils and the gel pens. And don't laugh. It was good fun. I enjoyed myself. And I went berserk. I thought it was great. You know, who would have thought cut down your pictures? There's some deco scissor there. Cut out the dude from the mariachi band. This guy was really good looking, goodness. And I took pictures of the restaurant places and little die cuts of sharks and whales. A little starfish there, palm tree. I mean, we were going nuts at this party with just these little things. Could you imagine what we do now? We had a blast. So yeah, it's pretty plain and simple. There was nothing that I wrote right onto the pages, but I love it. I think I love this album for many reasons. One, obviously because it's my honeymoon, and damn it, I haven't been anywhere in a long time. Two, because this is where my passion started, and if I go back, it humbles me and it reminds me of how much I've accomplished, how much my life has changed, how much I'm dedicating to scrapbook now. These are just the postcards from where we stayed. Just everything, I guess. Look at that airplane. Cool, eh? And so, as simple as this book is, it's a memory to me of where I started and how much I truly love scrapbooking. And that no matter what caliber of scrapbooking that you do, as long as it makes you happy. So this book still makes me happy. It still reminds me that, you know, this is where I went, this is what I did, and this is how I chose to display the pictures. I wouldn't change anything except for maybe I have to glue some stuff down that's ungluing. But don't be discouraged, or be encouraged. Pick up your old scrapbooks and look at stuff and have a good laugh if you think it's funny, or think to yourself, hey man, like, I'm pretty good now, look what I can do. So this is where I started, and let's see where we're gonna head together. Have a good day.